The Sentinel Homes Premier Hockey League is proudly brought to you by Hockey New Zealand in association with Sentinel Homes, Vantage Windows and Doors, Computer Concepts Limited, Sky Sport, your home for hockey, and Sport New Zealand. The Sentinel Homes Premier Hockey League, live.
Well, hello and welcome to the Gallagher Hockey Centre here in Hamilton for coverage of the 2020 Sentinel Homes Premier Hockey League for 2020. And we have match day number 2 for the men's all set to go. And the first game of 2 today is the Northern Tridents against the Central Falcons. The Tridents come into this having lost their first game against the Mavericks 2-0, and the Central Falcons having won over the Southern Alpiners 2-0. The Tridents against the Falcons, conditions pretty good for this game. That breeze from the west not as strong today. We've got some overhead cloud, but temperature around 20 degrees. As we look at the Tridents lineup, and number 7, Xavier Guy, the New Zealand Under-21 Player of the Year, he is not playing in this contest today, so a bit of a blow there. Also Corey Bennett, once again number 15, not fronting for this contest. George Muir, a lot will rely on him once again, number 10. He's the captain of the team. He's played 140 games for the Black Sticks, and Steve Edwards as well, 220 games for the Black Sticks. So it's Muir and Edwards providing the bulk of the international experience for this Tridents team. Keep your eye too on Kieran O'Connor, who had a very good game for the Tridents on Thursday night. Let's have a look at that Falcons lineup, stacked with Black Sticks players. But Nick Wilson, number 12, we got a goal the other night against the Alpiners. He's not fronting in this clash today, but there are plenty of experienced international players. Jennis, Lett, Smith, Miskimen, they're all fronting again. And Brad Reed, number 16, who didn't play on Thursday night, he gets a run in this match today. He's a Black Sticks player himself. He's played 34 games. And the captain for the Falcons today, with Wilson not playing, is Shea McAleese.
But here he is winning the ball on the left-hand side. Just a very busy player. Really liked his performance on Thursday night.
That's a great pass to Van Workum right there, and now it's going to fall for Smith. Right in the centre here, into the circle comes Jacob Smith. Look out! There's the goal! Jacob Smith opens the scoring for the Falcons.
The promoted right half, and doing it to good effect here, the Central Falcons.
That's a great run, and now's an opportunity for Falcons. Reverse stick shot saved by the keeper. And it was a second opportunity, but went high, wide and handsome.
From the tackle.
Suka into the circle. Here's a chance for an equaliser. Oh, it's gone wide. Penalty corner. Into the circle it comes from Hiha. On target there was an attempted shot from McAleese. The Gallagher Hockey Centre, and it's the Central Falcons leading the Northern Tridents 1-0. We're in match day number 2. Now the Tridents come forward here. That's nice control into the circle. Here's a big chance for them early in the second half. Saved by Dixon. Still there. And Lett comes away with it.
You can see what Thomas was trying to do there. He's just trying to jink it over the stick of Simons, and just didn't quite execute it.
There's the shot coming in, and there's the goal. Powered in by Jacob Smith. 2-0. Here's the shot. It's been saved by Dixon again. He's just a wall at the moment, and look at that. It's right into the stick there of Thomas. Here's Hiha. Oh, he's just wide. Oh, it just shows you how alert you have to be if you're a goalkeeper as the ball's played into the area again. Shot on goal, and there is a goal. The Tridents are on the board, and the goal's been scored by Robbie Capizzi. Dylan Thomas still has it. Oh, it's brilliant. He's got through somehow. Jennis ahead of him. Hiha to the left. Hiha's the target. Here comes Hiha to the edge of the circle. Surely this time. Yes. And Hiha's not going to miss that one.
Yeah, good job by the Falcons. Probably the deserved result in the end.
Right, Shay, well done on the win. They made it interesting for you at the end. Yeah, they're a bit of a young squad, and we always knew that sort of last 10 minutes could be theirs. Probably the disappointing thing from our team is that we had quite a few sort of pinpoint chances that we just weren't putting the game to bed, and then allowed them to come back into it at 2-1. So it was a bit nervy there for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, a few of you boys, you've got some good strikers up front, just not quite hitting the mark at the moment.
Yeah, sort of that thing when you sort of come into a new series and just trying to find that combination where the guy wants the ball with playing to the second post or going for goal himself. So there's a little bit of element of that will grow through the series, I think, and we'll hopefully get a little bit more clinical in the circle.
Yeah, well done, Mike Delaney, playing you the full match today, mate. Those legs, handling that okay?
Yeah, oldest man here, mate. I'll tell you after tomorrow if I'm still all right.
Yeah, well done on the win. Good luck tomorrow. All right, with George Muir here, so commiserations, George. Another tough day at the office.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Hey, I thought the boys actually dug pretty deep there. We were down to about 14 men, and we held our structure and played well towards the end there, and made it interesting at the end.
Yeah, you'd be pleased, though, in the third quarter, I thought was that you struggled quite a bit, but you'd be pleased with your response in the fourth.
Yeah, and we know they've got some good strikers and some good players in their team, and we scrambled really well, and we made it tough for them to find the back of the net. And it was an improvement in our last game, and like I said, the boys dug really deep, some big minutes out there for a lot of them, so pretty proud of their efforts.
Yeah, well, all the best tomorrow. Hopefully you can turn your fortunes around tomorrow.
Yes, cheers. Hopefully not on the sideline tomorrow, so excited to get back out there, hopefully. Cheers, stuff.
Good.